Renaissance art, painting, sculpture, architecture, music, and literature, produced during the 14th, 15th, and 16th century in Europe under the combined influences of increased awareness of nature, a revival of classical learning, and a more individualistic view of man. Scholars no longer believe that the Renaissance marked an abrupt break with medieval values, as is suggested by the French word Renaissance, literally rebirth. The most famous artist of the Proto-Renaissance period, Giotto di Bondone, reveals a new pictorial style that depends on clear, simple structure and great psychological penetration rather than one of the flat, linear decorativeness and hierarchical composition of his predecessors and contemporaries such as Florentine painter Cimabue and the Sienese painters Docio and Simone Martini.
Baroque. Baroque means misshapen pearl and refers to exaggeration and extravagance. The Baroque artistic movement, which conveyed over-the-top luxury, emotion, and religious devotion, began after the Renaissance and lasted from approximately 1600 to 1750. Martin Luther's Protestant Reformation shaped the political atmosphere of this time, intensifying Protestants' iconoclasm, forbidding religious imagery, and prompting Catholic iconographic extravagance. During the Baroque period, Italian art featured extravagant cathedrals and expressive religious paintings with dramatic lighting. The Protestant areas of Europe featured plainer churches and non-religious paintings such as landscapes and portraits.
Baroque art and architecture, the visual arts and building design and construction produced during the era in the history of Western art that roughly coincides with the 17th century. The earliest manifestations, which occurred in Italy, date from the latter decades of the 16th century, while in some regions, notably Germany and colonial South America, certain culminating achievements of Baroque did not occur until the 18th century. The work that distinguished the Baroque period is stylistically complex, even contradictory. In general, however, the desires to evoke emotional states by appealing to the senses, often in dramatic ways, underlies its manifestation.